this Dragit review, I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about Dragit. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll provide a discounted link so you can get your money's worth. Dragit is a software that allows you to make beautiful responsive emails in a breeze with online drag and drop email editor. No, not an. Dragit is a software that allows you to make beautiful responsive emails in a breeze with online, Dragit is a software that allows you to make beautiful responsive emails in a breeze with an online drag and drop email editor. So once you're taken to this main page right here, you can see you have this. It shows you everything you need on Dragit, essentially, and it's teaching you how to create your emails in retrospect. So this looks like a normal screen on a web page right now, but actually you can scroll through this and, edit anything you want as well, and almost have a go at, at editing this email editor right here. And you can drag and drop your editor for email marketing as well, as they say, so you can get some stuff and drag them into the template. Pardon me, template is what this is. So again, you can go in, you can edit some things. Again, right there, Friday Passion, Strawberry Delight, Spinach Cream, and you can mess around with these pictures as well, and whatever prices they are. So you're almost creating an online menu for a restaurant here with this template. But again, this isn't the main software. This is just a sort of cluing. So you scroll down again, you have just more information about it and email templates you can use. So it's essentially telling you what this software can provide for you. And you can look at different plugins as well, and API documentations, as well as some integrations as well. You have to leave the site just a little bit, but you can see they have these integrations right here. We got Ember right here as well, which is very popular. So that's really useful. And you can go to features again. And with the features page, you can see everything that's provided for you in the creator. Text, button, image divider, things we're probably used to if we already edit some templates on our own. Then you've got font manager as well. You can get Google Fonts, which has access to 1,000+ fonts. And again, right in the editor. So, you just open the font manager and search your favorite font right there. And you've got custom fonts as well. And some image file storages too. So there's quite a few things they've got ready for us. They've got a blog of their own as well to celebrate Christmas in the email marketing way, with some nice cards or email gift card templates, I should say. And they've got some cool Black Friday stuff as well. So they're very active, the team behind the software, very, very active. And now we click on the dashboard, and the templates and documentation will be here, but we can just create new template right here. So when we create a new template, we're taking here, making an empty template, or we choose one that gives us a head start naturally. So again, you can start from scratch on your own if you're a bit more creative, if you want something a bit more free. But again, this right here, this is probably our best bet to just choose one right here. And we're in the Christmas season, so it'd be nice to choose a Christmas themed one. And so this is the main page, and remember, we were previewed what it would look like on the information page, but now we are on the real thing. And so this is already quite useful for us in general, because if you're trying to send this email out, this is already well made enough. There's almost not much you need to do to improve or twist this around if you're looking for something in the Christmas season. But what you can do here is edit little things, that display your business best. So we have this gift box here. If you don't want the gift box, you can put in your logo and, maybe some text underneath it as well. So again, you don't have to do that properly. And again, you can even edit the words through here as well. And, here you can set a URL link, a text display, a title, and you have all that sorted for you essentially. And there's quite a few things you can do right here with this. So you can, center it or take it back, align it to the right. You can bullet point it if you want to as well. Go back here again. And you can mess around with the types of bullet points. You can list things here. So, 1, 2, 3, ABC. Again, all the Roman numerals right there. And you can unbold in text if you want to, or, make it italicized or underline it as well. And you have to go really granular. And you can change the colors as well. You can make it red. Of course, the red's not going to work because it doesn't work with the white. But you can change all that if you wanted to as well. And that's quite useful to have. Image here. What we can do, you can choose an image from an image URL you have here. You'd have uploaded some documentation onto this. So once we're back on this, you can go here again and edit different things. If you're trying to advertise what your website does, it says features, documentation. You can change around, it could be, about us here, features there, easy to edit. And within this side as well, you have a lot more you can do. So the mobile menu, you can enable or disable it, but the mobile menu is useful to have because you probably want this to fit mobile screens as well. Icon size as well, you can make it lower, brighter, and again, with this, the line height could be, bigger, smaller, right there. And the font family, you got some great fonts here. You can use Georgia if you want to. That's a nice looking font. Again, doesn't have to stay. You don't have to use everything I'm using, of course. The text form says uppercase right now, locked into uppercase. Make it lowercase, or we can capitalize everything essentially at the start. So you capitalize the first letters at the start, or we just make all of it uppercase, whichever works best for what your email template looks like. Make it smaller again. Text color, as you saw back there. White's pretty nice though. The background color as well, you can mess around with as well. And the items padding, lessen or increase. So the content properties too. So that's quite nice to have again. With the image, of course, you add that in. You can edit the image if you want to. With the image, you got this right here. You can crop it, if you want to. Again, we won't completely crop it as I don't want to ruin it. You can flip it, rotate it left, just rotate all the way, right, vertical. That's quite nice to do. And you can filter as well. Chrome, I always like a Chrome filter. It makes the colors pop more, especially the reds and the greens. It makes it really get in. And yeah, it's definitely the best one here. So put it Chrome. You can increase the brightness or darken it a little bit. I like it just a little bit darkened. The contrast as well, you can play around with. And this contrast is quite nice as well, especially with the red and blues. And exposure as well. You don't want to go too far with exposure, but it's nice to have it just pop a little bit. And saturation, I think, just a little bit higher again. And look at that, the blues and the reds are popping much more, and it's feeling much more festive. And the markup as well, you can draw things with an arrow, text, a square, a circle. We won't do any of that just because it's already a nice stuff image on its own. And we'll be done. And it'll be right there. Now, notice it's a very different color from everything else here, these different blocks. But, if you were to turn everything to the same color as this was, it'd be quite nice and it'd pop much better than the original email template already did. That goes with these as well, if you want to mess around with them. Again, font manager. Again, different fonts you can utilize all to help you out. Image as well, edited images, that one's right there. You can add new images to that if you want to. And here as well, you can add text, just drag it in and just, type away. But we don't actually need that, so just get rid of that. But we go back here again, put an image again if you want to, naturally if you have anything from your files. Logo right there. So that's a big image. It's not going to work though. So get rid of that. And a button too, if you want to. The button. Again, divider, space, HTML link, social media platform posts. Go Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. So Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. I know I went the other way around, but we get the gist. And a menu as well, if you want to put that features part elsewhere, like here. And then you can see different ways of look and different mediums. There's a mobile, the iPad, and you got the screen as well. And you can get it, a large frame without the editor in it. Then you save it naturally to a 1. And right there, you can export to Gmail or MailChimp or AWS, which is through Amazon. And you can download the zip HTML and get a public link as well. You can duplicate, edit it, or delete it, whichever you want to do essentially. So again, you can, if you went back to this is to send it straight to an email as well. So just send it off and it'll go straight to email. The other one was just to download it to be able to have it as a personal thing to send personally. But here you can just send it right from the Dragit software. So just thought it was important to show that. Back to saving it again, and then we close. And that's essentially how a mailing to is made. Overall, Dragit is a really useful application to use. It's really easy. Again, I'm surprised by how much it allows you to edit and tinker with in the template editor. And it's really impressive on that main information page as well, that they show you glimpses of the editor working in motion. So it's a really impressive application. I could definitely recommend it. If you enjoyed, please leave a comment below. I'll provide that discounted link. Thank you for watching.